Oh yay. I was just sending out a tweet and I forgot about the timer. But hey, we are live! Day 2 of building this business in public. I mean, what a day yesterday has been. I've published the build logs. I finally got a routine down with all my content on which we are going to work in just a couple of minutes, because I thought it was fun to like show you how I do this. I also came up with a little plan for publishing my content, so we can I can give you a little insights in how I do like content and what I'm planning to do with the content. Hey buddy, how are you doing? Goedenavond to you as well. Wait, just a minute. Let me grab my coffee, which is from the machine. I will be right back. I'll be right back. I am back. I am back with coffee, caffeine. I need that. So, let's get cracking, shall we? Let me put in my in-ears some music. And let's see what we have to do. I already prepared a couple of things, as you might have noticed from like the tabs over here. Okay, cool. A little bit of a chaotic start to the stream, but hey, can't be always perfect, right? Had a lot of stuff to do. So let's have a look. Let's have a little looksy-looks. Turn down the music for me just a little bit. Okay, so here's what we are going to do today. We are going to finish publishing all the blog content. And before we publish everything, because I pretty much I've written the whole blog post already, so we don't have to do that on stream. The only thing we have to do is like create a new thumbnail template, because I want to create a custom thumbnail template for use affiliates. Because while I was working on like some images for today's post, I thought, hey, this might actually work better than the thumbnails I'm currently using. It pops just a little more. Let me show you what I mean. If you go to Figma, I created a separate page inside of the this affiliate thing. You see, I've created a small image to show like the iteration between designs, as well as like show the listing this way. And I really like this format, so maybe we can do something with like, let's just get started right away, because we need a thumbnail so that I can hit publish on all these tabs I currently have open. All the information is filled out, we only have to get started with it. So let's see, let's take this frame, because I like the orange. And let's make two variations. So let's say this is the thumbnail 1, and we'll have another like thumbnail 2. That is great. For thumbnail 1, well, let's just use the listing. Building a business from scratch. And then below day 2. Maybe we'll have to make this a little smaller. Maybe like 30. Nah, that's too small. Maybe we can do this. Then I like having a spacing of 48 between the elements. So let's move this down a little bit. Let's group this, and hello. I want to move you up a bit. Let's say it's centered, and let's center these two as well. I don't know about this one. Maybe we can just do like this. Maybe we need to increase the font size titty bit so that it overflows. Now let's go to 48 again. Might need a bit bigger spacing. 48. 48, let's move it up. Building a business from scratch. Maybe we have to go for the 64 spacing now because of the bigger. I dig this. Let's copy this. And let's make it like 32. We might have to set up like a landing page now that I think of it. Let's give this 32 spacing. (32 by 32). It's looking pretty good. Thanks, man. Yeah, we made a lot of progress yesterday. Actually, but well, not. Did we make? Can I say that we make progress by accident? Yeah, I think we can say that because I was working on like a header, and then I came across like an image with an orange background, and that was like the inspiration for this whole thing. Together with like one dribble shot, which I tried to look up today but couldn't find anymore. That's a bummer. For a different way to display the table. I think it looks great. I mean, definitely we can do some small tweaks, but I think the standard for me is if I look at this and be like, okay, if we were to launch with this, I would be very happy. I mean, it will be a capable product. I basically have a perfectly fine product as is, because you can filter, you can come across your content, you can post a program once I hook up Typeform, etc. But I think this is pretty useful already for a lot of creators. But we'll definitely have to think of some more small creator type affiliate, because I think mostly small creators are always looking at ways to monetize their content. So I'm not expecting like big creators to come to the site, because they probably already have like offered sponsorships as well. What is the name of your business in general? Mini project game. The name for this business is useaffiliates.com, and the name of my overall umbrella business is T-Arch. Like the arch, but you write it like T-Arch. Is this like... I can't imagine that this is 32 and the other one is 32 as well. But it probably is, right? Yeah, it is. Maybe it can use like a little tippy-tappy from the right. Better. You should list some info on your social about it. Yeah, nah, not really, because the way my company works, is that I myself are my brand. Like I freelance from like twankruid.com, etc. And T-Arch is only like a business where I do like I do my receipts from, so to say. It's more of a business for the government than really a business that's facing towards the world. Twankruid is my brand. T-Arch is only my business for like expenses and income, sending invoices and all that kind of legal stuff. So really, because the problem with using T-Arch as a brand, for me at least, and also how I advise many other people to do business, whom are, to say, pretty successful, not to toot my own horn, was be your own brand, be your own business. I mean, my how do you say that? My brother-in-law, I think you call that one, brother, zwager, Engels. Yeah, my brother-in-law also has a has a business. He makes furniture. That's one of his ventures. And I said, okay, you should just use your own name, because everybody from the village and the area around side never says, oh, you should really look at like his name before that was 30. No, they all talking about, yeah, Robin was here. My brother-in-law name is Robin. Robin was here and he make these closets. Yeah, Robin van Hoof. So if someone goes to Google and searches Robin van Hoof, you want to pop up like first thing. Especially how Google works with like localization. So that's why I'll always go by the name like Twan Kruij, because my full name is Twan Kruiswijk. Kruiswijk is a bit of a difficult name for a lot of foreigners. So I just go by the name Twan Kruij, and you can find me on any social media on that name. And like my business isn't really, it's more I built use affiliates and all that kind of small businesses. I built Remote 101. How many people right now are in your team? Let me count. One. Like we have a content writer, we have a designer, we have a front-end developer, we have a back-end developer, we have a CEO, we have an accountant. Yeah, basically one, me. I do everything, top to bottom. But actually, I do have an accountant. Or a bookkeeper. I think I can call him an accountant, right? I have someone who does check on my bookkeeping once or twice a year, just to see if everything is still alright and if I can have some tax benefits and all that kind of specialized stuff. But I'm definitely planning over time, once I earn some money from a couple of projects, to outsource a couple of things. One thing I want to outsource is like the blog content for use affiliates, for example. If we make money with use affiliates, probably the first couple of months that we make money, it will be directly reinvested into this company for like create more content, maybe hire a company to approach companies to include their affiliate program on my site, to see if I can like create a system out of it where like for every 1,000 euros I put into acquiring new affiliate programs or new businesses to post their affiliate programs, in return I get like 1,500, 2,000, 3,000 or whatever the number is, or a positive return out of it. But then again, I'm mostly for this first project. I mean, it's mostly about documenting the experience, getting it from 0 to 1, from 0 to live. It might not even make a single dime until like 6 months in, once the content marketing is fully operational. It might never make a single dime, but hey, we'll just figure it out together. And maybe I can have some people in chat, or I can link up with some people from Indie Hackers or from Twitter, who can really help me out. I see this really as like sort of play around with it project, because it has a lot of things going for it. The list, it's like very specialized towards like the target audience. So that, and I can also like experiment and fuck around with like the content marketing, because I think that's a great place to start, like affiliate marketing, content marketing, all that kind of fun stuff. And yeah, it also lends itself well for like improving the product. Like if we have a lot of creators like looking for affiliate programs via this site, maybe they're missing a feature. I can talk to the customers and come up with new features. A lot we can do. But let's get back, because I want to get this out of the way. Let's see. Let's remove this. Let's grab this design. Nah, this is not the way. But what might be the way actually is to grab this and then make like, well, add like a image here. Or we can do it another way. We can do this right. Okay, this is a little cumbersome, but it might actually work. Come on. Let's just get this perfect. Let's not cut any corners. I think this is the right color. Let's grab it from here. No, it was the wrong color. And then we add like an image on top of it. Why is it orange? Oh, that's why. Okay, so I don't need this. I just need this to be part of the thumbnail group. And then I need it to... It's thumbnail 1. I need it to go in behind this. Let's do it this way. Where are we going to position the date to? Or maybe we'll just stick it towards the end, like day 2. Still not feeling it. I really like this layout. Let's also include my like socials. Grab this. And do this, and also shift ruler. Yep, that's perfect. What if we just do 70? Like, make this really big. Okay, that doesn't work at all. It probably has to go like here or here. What looks better? Anybody have an idea what might work here? Or maybe we'll like, well, now it might look like 22 to some people. I don't know. When in doubt, try everything. Let's also 1, 2, 3. This is great. Let's see. I don't know how I feel about this because for some reason it feels weird on either sides. Or maybe we'll actually make it small, like 24. Okay, that's way too small. 48, that's also way too small. 72, 96. Maybe this is the best way to do it. Maybe we can then make this even bigger. What if we like create a yeah, I think this is the way to let's just use this. It's already a step up from what everything was, so let's just BBS or like let's just do, and let's also update all the thumbnails from day one. Let's call this 1. Building a business from scratch. That's also like the way to go, right? Okay, now let's first update this one. So day 2. Building a business from scratch, day 2. Welcome to yada yada yada. I think this is alright. Submit post. And we are live. Okay, cool. Looks great. Building a business from scratch, day 2. Twan Krui, useaffiliates.com. We might actually have to... Maybe we have to come up with a landing page. But let's think about it for a second. Set change featured, yep. What did I use for... maybe this. This is a better way to publish this. However, let's quickly update this one because this is the most easy to do. Then it's out of my way. Change featured image to this one. Save and publish. So this was 1, right? Yep. Kind of annoyed that this doesn't have a title, but for some reason I can change it. Oh well. Let's add a cover image to this as well. This is 2. Now I know for sure that we can publish this one. Oh, that looks a bit odd. Let's remove the stroke. Wait. Let's do this better. Let's create one with an outline and let's create 2. So thumbnail. No border. Border. And this has to be like, okay, we also have to have 1. And no, I want this to be a JPEG because PNG doesn't make much sense with all the images. 1, no border. And 2. 2, no border. Wait, what? Hello, can we please change the cover image? Yeah, you know what? Do we have to move it down even more? Okay, let's just do that. Nah, I know, you know what, let's just keep it this way. It might look a little bit odd, but hey, I can keep tweaking this like forever. Oh shit, we have to do the canonical as well. And I forgot to do that here. Now let's update my personal blog then as well. See, cross-posting to everywhere is a little bit error prone sometimes. Choose building a business, use affiliates, no desktop, to no border. That looks best for my blog as well. And I think we can publish this motherfucker right now, right? Yep. Published. Oh. So let's go to twankruid.com for my blog. Let's grab the link so we can include it as a canonical link on all the other posts. That way SEO doesn't get messed up. And then we can also... like, we have to do like 1 again without a border because we screwed up. So let's take 1. Let's export this. 1 no border. Yes. Okay, cool. That's right. Now let's also update this image, like remove, delete this. Because now we have a good series. This is almost uploaded. Cool. Bada bing, bada boom. It's clear. This is 1, this is 2. Does the block look well? Let's wait. I really have to do something about the loading because sometimes it just loads so slowly. I think it has something to do with me not setting the cache headers right, but hey. We have to edit this post a bit because we have to include a canonical link. Yep, this. So this way I move all the traffic to my personal site. Cool, this looks great. Now this looks great. More settings. We have to update this. I don't know why it doesn't just take it from the... where this story wasn't published elsewhere. Okay, so this is cool. Why doesn't it just... Why didn't it save that? Let's... I just want to input some text. Yes, is however... Let's fix that. So, this seems like a cool intro text, right? Like, that info... Okay, assuming, however... Cool, now more setting. Okay, I think we can now... Oh, we have to... Why don't you remember that it just costs so many hours to fucking publish the blog to multiple sources? If someone... Okay, if there's someone in the chat who can, like, build a service that you can cross-post your posts, include a Chronicle link to, like, your primary blog, you are golden. Maybe I have to build it myself. I'm getting really fucking annoyed with it. Like, have some default values for if you're writing a series. I always want to include a series about... See, it even makes my neck itch. Because it irritates me so much. Okay, let's go to my profile. Let's go to stories. Let's go to publish. Let's go to day 1. Let's look at in which categories we've posted this. So we probably have to do something like edit, or is it somewhere below here? No, it's not. So we have to go here. Then we have to edit. Then we have to do like change text. Then we have to do startup, building in public. Okay. Start up, build in public. Indie hackers. Indie hackers, SaaS. It's probably also design. Save. Yada 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 yada. Publish. Publishing story, cool. This is done. How does this sound?
Building a business from scratch. Day 2. Welcome to day 2 of the UZAffiliates.com build log.
Nice. Now we've got this. Now we have to update the canonical link as well to this. Series, select UZAffiliates.com. Done. And we can publish this as well. Now we can go here. We have to update this one. Edit. Change. One no border. Save changes. Cool. Cool. Okay, so now all that remains is updating YouTube. Damn, working 41 minutes on publishing just the same blog to multiple platforms is so inefficient. Yeah, let's update this one. Wijzigen, day 2, no. This is day 1, no border. Yep, save this. Hey, why is that? Okay, cool. 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 And this is a problem. You know what? I'm not bothered by it. I will do that tomorrow. It's just a start. Not everything can be perfect from day 1, you know. It gets the message across. Okay, so this is published. This is also Twitch, by the way. 804. Like we have that. Okay, now we can go back to shared projects, use affiliates. Again, if you want to access this, you can do like !project. And you can get to this doc as well. So, we created thumbnails for the series. We created, published this. Now, resolve thumbnail hide issues. Set up template per platform. Okay, so we have to do like vankrui.com dev2 indie hackers medium YouTube, because the thumbnail has black bars on the top and bottom. Find ideal image sizes for. Okay, cool. So what are we going to do today? We are going to finish the block data. We are going to design the footer. We are going to design the list designation. So, oh. Okay, Google, stop. Oh, this is to do, of course. And we are, this is in progress. This I'm doing off stream again, not to bore you with everything. Okay, so first we're going to finish the block data detail page. Okay, let's get to work. Brand icons, simple icons. That's it. Twitter. We will clean this up in just a second. For this we do have to include Facebook, I'm pretty sure about that. Because I think a lot of marketing people are still very active in Facebook groups. As well as a lot of creator communities. So let's not exclude Facebook just for the sake of excluding Facebook because of all the, or Meta, I have to say. For everything they did in the past. I need them. If there's a community over there, then there's a community over there which I have to serve. It would be stupid if I didn't include it. So we have Facebook, Twitter. Let's do email as well. Let's see how I did it on my own blog, because I already tackled this. LinkedIn email. LinkedIn. Maybe everything has to be a little smaller, but we'll get to that in just a second. Because I also have to think about how big these things are going to be actually. And then we can go to hero icons. For the email. Envelope. Mail. For which I rather use the solid, because we use solid icons on this blog. Okay. Let's see. What should we include? These icons definitely have to be smaller, so let's see how we can achieve that. I mean, I like the size of these ones, which is 44. Okay, so we're already pretty close, and then the size of the icons are... $20. Okay, so now there are 20. This doesn't feel centered at all. Maybe because we work with... Wait, why are you not centered? Oh, because for some reason it went from... These things aren't centered. Okay, let's fix that. $44 by $44. So that's better, and now it should probably, yeah, better. Why? Okay, so if I move this around, it's Twitter. If I move this around, Facebook. If I move this around, if I move this around. Pop, pop, pop. Social. Share buttons. Social. Share. I'm still not very fond of the design. How did I remove shift 4? It feels a little out of balance. It just feels... Probably if you get to this page, it will look somewhere along the lines of... this. You move down, and you're like, hey, I can share it here. On the other hand, maybe this is fine. It's just like... Maybe it can be even a little smaller. Maybe they can, maybe they can't. Let's also, now that we're at it, fix this. Also for the, like... And then create like a... This is header example. Poppins. Body, text, section, intro. Better. Better. Now I'm still not sure. Maybe we can do like have the share icon instead of then we had these headers which have this color. Cool. some reason this feels too big. So let's dial this down all the way to 15. Oh, maybe it just doesn't want to scale down all that well. Oh no, that's actually not a problem. But it does feel a little bit too fat. Maybe if I take the solid icon, it feels better. No, definitely not. And what if I don't think my audience is stupid? And just go like this. I think everybody knows once they see those icons that it's like for sharing. Way better. Way better. Not including that stupid. And let's then increase this to like 6. Just a little more. Better, 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 better. Way, way, way better. Cool. Let's see. So we have the header, we have the text. I think this is properly weighted. So yeah, I think we have a block template. What actually happened? Okay, so this also needs to be like we have to update the header colors to this color. And let's also update the content. So let's grab this. That's better. What happens if we update this button? No, I definitely want that one to be harsh on the orange background. Now let's grab this to clean up this page. .64. Let's pull up the shit. I need to. Let's fix this and quickly. So, because now with one hotkey I can like enable them all or disable them all. Cool. What if we move this up just a little bit? Because I think the spacing is just too big. Better. Better. Cool. So we have the homepage, category page, about page for whatever content we are going to write for that page. The blog overview page, the blog detail page. This feels a little empty. Oh well, then it might feel a little empty. That's not a problem. Because in the design this felt empty as well, but it reads very nicely and it doesn't seem too bad at all. Okay, so let's go to Notion. So block the type page completed. So design footer. Design content page will go to the backlog because in today's update, which you can find on my blog, vankruid.com/blog, I decided that the contact page will just be like an email to like twan@tarch.nl. This way we cover support and we can shave off a little bit of development time, because who wants to check out the contact page? I definitely don't. What information do we want to include there? An email address. Why not just, I don't know, we can even go so far as saying, okay, we can do a copy to clipboard email. I don't know. We'll have to see. Or we make a little drop-down navigation, copy email, or open your email thing like I have on my own website, which is like, if you go to my footer, copy to clipboard, open your email. But now we'll have to go with, let's update this page. Because we have to do two things, so this kind of goes hand in hand. Design the list page designation and design the footer. The way I'm thinking about it now is that we create some sort of orange bar across the bottom. Why can't I just grab this one? Cool. Let's see if my first ID works even a little bit. And then we have to, this was 6, right? 3 border radius. Okay, let's say 3 on 3. Then let's move this up until it fits snugly. This one. Okay. Maybe we can add a little stroke to this, like white. And like, let's make it... Okay, we can just go 3 all around. I don't know. Let's finish this and be like, load more programs. Let's just do that 16 with a line height of 16. Once you click this, it will load in more. I don't know. Let's make a variation. Let's branch out for a bit. Because what we also can do is like bring this in. Remove the stroke. Text feels a little too big, doesn't it? And maybe just make this like Roboto. Do we have any other buttons? What is this? Poppins Bold. So let's stick to Poppins Bold then. Or why am I screwing around this much when I can just like grab this one? We can also place it outside of the... Hmm. I think there's something to say for both variants. I think the left one just looks a little bit more clear that this is a button and this is more of a... Load more pro... This more seems like sort of a status bar than an actual button you can click. So, yeah, we are going with this one. This is a variant. More of an alternative. So has cookie payment type, we can load more, and now we need to have a footer. So what do we want to include there? Like, do we need socials for useaffiliates.com? I don't think so. I don't know how this product will benefit, especially in a day and age where more and more people are like, oh god damn it, there you have another social account of like a business. And the only businesses who are really nailing social have like a whole dedicated team for it, make jokes, fuck around a bit. So I'm not going to do it for use affiliates, so I possibly only need like a copyright at now we can make this Roboto like regular and pick like this, and then let's do it 32 from the ground, and let's do like 64. Let's do like 64 plus 64 is 128. So let's say 128. Let's grab the rulers. Let's do this. Now let's grab this one. And then let's do 32 from the bottom. Will this look odd? Yep, this will look odd. So that's another element we'll place outside of the grid. Which doesn't... I don't really mind at all about that. Built by het Zwankruis. The arch. And let's underline it so it's clear that it's a link. Maybe then I want to make this like the Poppins font. Or maybe I can just do like by Zwankruis. Yep. This seems about right. You can load more programs. And I might actually want to make this more grayish. Exactly. Can be more in the background, it's just a footer. If it's up to me, we don't need all the like about block and content links in the footer. I don't know why we should do that, but it is what it is. Load more programs, so we are going to take a infinite loading approach, which is fine. I don't know, how does Remote OK does this, for example? It just loads more and more and more and more and more and more and more. That's fine. That's great. What is this? Cool. I might look into that later. Sounds like an interesting job because I love writing and I can actually use some extra money and I can do writing pretty much any time of the day, which is a little bit different from coding. I mostly perform best with coding in the mornings or afternoons. If I code at night, I don't know. I have too much to do at night. I can't sit down for a whole coding session. Does this need an icon? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. So let's go to Notion then. So design list basic nation done. Design footer. Did I write anything about the footer? Nope. Design post a program page. Okay, let's see. Post a how are we going to do post a program? Maybe we can like we can take this one. Get more submission. Gather more partners for your affiliate program today. And then we can like make this like type form embed. I think this is fine. I think this is like the way to go. Okay. Let's also exploration, because now we are actually almost done with the designs. Which means that tomorrow there will probably not be a stream. Then I can work on some other projects of mine. We'll have to wait and see how it goes. Maybe tomorrow I will do some setup work for Next.js. Or maybe we might do that tomorrow. I will decide at the end of the stream. But now let's first do like draft. Now let's create a final page. So we have this. Cool. Footer. Load more button. Cool. Let's stretch this out. We set 128. Now we are going to finalize the designs, which is nice. 1, 2, 3, 4. We did it this way, and then at the bottom we need like 32. Let's keep this one. Let's also make it 32 version. Place it here. Then let's grab the artboard. Whoop. And now we can also do something like, we can also, I don't know, delete this text so it looks a little better. Or even do this. Nice. Yeah, you know what? I'm not even going to add the footer to every single page because it's already clear how it's going to look. Oh, maybe do we need to? I think I'm just going to go the load more blocks route for the blog as well. I don't think it's really necessary to make a whole designation for it. That seems a little silly, doesn't it? Okay, now let's have a little look-see at. So we did this. Now let's look at the design revision. Go over every design and make adjustments. better. What went wrong here? This happened so much during the design phase that I don't know what's the problem. Also, this needs to have a little 3x3. Not 33, but 3x3. Yep, that looks better. 3, 2, 3, 3, 4. What? Oh, this one doesn't have a background. ¿Qué pasa? Okay, I don't mind. Wait a minute. Okay, the design can definitely be improved a bit, but I'm not gonna be bothered with that for now because I think we can fit. You know what? We solve the most when we start developing. I like it. I really like it a lot. So with Timeform, embeds, we have this, we have the blogs. So yeah. What revisions do I want to make? Are there any revisions that I want to make that will not like result in me being very frustrated with Figma? What happens if we add like a box shadow to this button? Now we have some freedom to do like some crazy stuff. Like just a small, like let's do 2, 4 and like 15. Does that pop more? Yeah, most definitely it pops more. So let's grab this, 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 and this, and let's add an effect and do this. Do 2, 4, 15. Way better, way better. The button actually comes forward a little bit. So then we can also add that same box shadow on this one, on this button. 2, 4, 15. Just so it comes forward a little bit, and then we are also going to add the same box shadow properties to these things. 2, 4, 15. This way it just pops out a little bit. Maybe we can also even add it to the image. This way it really sits on top, you know? Yeah, and I even like it more here as well. Like 2, 4, 15. Just makes things a little bit more like, it feels like cards on top of the interface. Instead of, oh, this is, I don't know. By making it a little bit rougher, it works better in my opinion. Oh, God. I'm so sore from working out. Do we need to make more changes? Yeah, then let's also dial down the drop shadow effects here. That looks better. Let's look at the difference. Yep, I think that looks better. A little bit of a denser box shadow. Now, what else? So let's make this like e-commerce. E-commerce affiliate programs. I think this looks all right. Do we need to include more stuff? Do we need a logo? Let's logo logi. Let's go. Let's see if we can create a logo for this. Okay, let's go. No, I want to have my. What? Back. Okay, you can definitely improve this, like brand name, use affiliates. Use affiliates. My activity. No, back. Use affiliates. What is the... Yeah, what actually is the category? What should we pick, right? It's not really code and development. It's not really beautiful. Maybe it's communication and media. That's what stands out at the moment. Educate, no. Finance, no. Food, no. Gaming, no. Health, no. Human resources, definitely not. Well, marketing and sales, maybe. Yeah, I think marketing and sales, because affiliate marketing. Media, music, productivity, real estate, construction. Let's do this. Affiliate marketing. List. Database. Directory. Content creators. This will be pretty good. Okay, determine. If my startup was a superhero, Batman, the unwavering hero who will never let you down. Yeah. Superman, the most liked superhero with incredible powers from a different world. Sounds more... No! Give me back. I want to... But it sounds more like Superman at the moment. The open, compassionate and strong hero she creates Justice League to bring peace to the world. Nope. The young and accessible hero who uses his power to help everyone in town. Okay, that can also be a viable option. Deadpool, the sharp and powerful hero who doesn't take himself too seriously. Nope. The most liked... Let's go for Spooderman. My startup was a famous figure. Mother Teresa, I can do things you cannot. You can do things I cannot. Together we can do great things. Sounds kind of like a directory to me. I can provide you with affiliate programs and you use them for your creation. Walt Disney left there is timeless. Nope. Oscar Wilde, experience simply in the name we give our mistakes. Yeah, sounds not the way I want to position use affiliates. Stephen Hawking, however difficult life may seem, there's always something you can do. In a sense, maybe. Just if you must break the law, do it to seize power in all other cases. Observe it. What a Teresa. If my startup was an animal, a goat, a very smart... No, okay, we're not very smart. Other and enthusiastic fun being who spends most of his day playing with others. Elephant, big yet gentle animal. Everybody in the group takes good care of each other. Yeah, this sounds more like use affiliates. And true workaholic, you've never seen him begging for grasshopper for food. Nope. Lion, a leader, the king of the jungle, he's fearless. This gave me the best feeling. If my startup was a movie, cinematic stage aesthetics never to follow the game. Nope. If fun lot harder move, other party winner. Nope. Move nerdy and smart topic. Nope. Milk, a heartfelt move. Nope. Okay, I can't find myself in any of these options. Then it's milk, I guess. My startup's primary value proposition. Shit. A more clever and ingenious way to do something. No, lists have been on 1,000 times before. A more caring way to do something. A more solid and a reliable way to do something. A more easy and a more easy and accessible way to do something. Which quote best describes my startup? I have not failed. I've just found 1,000 ways that won't work. I guess I've tried this project before and failed. Innovation distinguishes between a leader. Innovation distinguishes between leader. Okay, now fuck that. If you look after your staff, they'll look after your customer. It's that simple. Don't try to be a neutral, just try to be good. One of the only... Yeah, this sounds perfect. What makes my startup product remarkable? Reliable and professional, simple and accessible. Didn't need to read any further. Which company do we want to look like? A company where the customers are truly at the epicenter. A company that wants to increase fundamental. A company that reinvents the way of doing things. A company that wants to do sustainable market. A company that wants to build worldwide standard. First one. Your market voice based on target marketing. We will align the market voice. My typical person is serious, edgy and hip. I think most creators will be edgy and hip if they are coming to me. Because I think most small creators... I don't know if you can say that. But I think that a lot of small creators are a bit edgy and hip. Because they just started to swim... swim against the current. With like, okay... I'm like this regular guy who wants to make content around, I don't know, lawnmowers. Yeah, okay, that's a bit edgy. Not everybody writes about lawnmowers. And then he comes to my side for use affiliates to see, okay, can maybe make a little bit of money with this by monetizing my content. So let's say edgy and hip. I want my startup to be perceived as an authority in this field. Yep. I would rather my branding to be more original or more universal. Yeah, more universal. Usefit is a kind startup with a classic voice. As a business, is helpful, friendly, and benevolent. People perceive it as a standard, a recognized value. Some come. Yeah, I can find myself in between. I don't know if it's. Yeah, I guess it's as boring as Zoom, for example. Good design, although I can't say Zoom has great design, but like good standard design, which has been done 1,000 times before, but we are just trying to do it a little bit better. Let's see if we can find a logo that we like. This is not really what I meant. There is not a logo in here that makes me jump out of my office chair and be like, yes, that's the one. I think this is pretty cool because it's like some sort of little network. Let's see some variations. Yeah, I don't know. Gathering of data. So to create a strong connection between people or topics. I don't know. No, I don't think there's actually something here that catches my eye. Let's find some more. Let's look at what other logos were. Okay, they're all pretty much the same. There's not a single one in here. Okay, we have a couple of more in here. I like this one. Let's look at a couple of more options. I might not actually end up with like purchasing a logo at the moment, but it's good to have some sort of idea about in what way I want to go with the logo and with the branding. I think user affiliates should be more focused on like money, because that's, I think, a good incentive to show for people who visit, like the creators, for example. Because their only goal for using my platform is like, I want to make some bucks and I want to find out how I can do that. I can't get this centered quite well enough. Oh well. We'll also fix that in the final revision. Do we have to do anything else? I don't think that we have to make any more revisions. Or maybe we can, like... Let me play around with one idea that I have. Nah, this doesn't give any personality at all. Maybe if I like decrease, like... How about 50? Nah. What if we use a dollar sign in front of there? Does it look too sketchy? I actually think it gives a little bit of personality if we do a dollar sign. I mean, it's all about making money and it sends the right message. Let's not be too like I'm searching for the right word in my mind. Too how do you say braaf again in like braaf Engels? Well behaved, good. Let's not be too well behaved. Let's make it a little bit more fun. Okay. So this is great. Do I need to... What? Did I forget about something? I mean, okay. We have like the payment types. We have like an has cookie thingy. So where we can specify if it has no cookie, 30 days or 7 days or whatever. So people can filter for that, because I think this is a very good thing to know as a creator, that if you like share a link to someone and I might rather use like Amazon than HelloFresh, completely different products, but let's assume that we're in the same category. I was like, okay, if I send this to my readers, I will have this benefit for 30 days when you open the link instead of 14 days. Then we have the payment type, where we'll specify like, okay, it's the one-time payment, a recurring payment, or like maybe it's a payment in credits. We need another icon for this one. Definitely some sort of token, but we'll get to that later. We can actually use the dollar token, but oh well. Let's fix that once we start developing everything. So we have the sponsored content. Do we have to maybe like... Nah. I think like having that sponsored and on the top of the list is fine. Make it subtle. Let's not scream like the advertisement into people's faces. Or maybe we can give it like a stroke. Nah, that also seems a little bit odd. I think having this sponsored here is fine. It stands out. Or maybe we can do something with a stroke to the images. Nah. Why doesn't this work? Does it have to be in a masked group? Yeah, it has to be in a masked group. Oh, well, maybe that's not all that bad, actually. That's not all that bad. Now, do we need more? It's a constant, like... Once you're working on design revisions, it's more of like looking at the same design, like with squeezing your eyes and be like, okay, do I need to include any more things? We need to get rid of this dollar sign. Okay, this is fine. Look, once we get with like going with all the filters is pretty easy with Notion as a database. It's just like filter by any, or including. So we don't have to do any magic there. The footer is fine. The block overview is also quite nice. I think this works well. What if we... let's make these that make 5-minute read. We don't need to link to anyone else. Am I missing pages? Do I want to include a rating system? Maybe. Like, give it stars. Let's not make it too difficult. We can always branch out to that later once we... If this really... Like, for instance, if this really becomes a success, we can always move from a Notion database to like Postgres or whatever and include more features. Then it will really become a platform. But we first need to like test it out. So let's go to Notion. Let's go to Notion. Say design revisions completed. This is for backlog. I don't think that's really that necessary. Yeah, I also want to have a bookmark. Yeah, also we did this. Is there anything else? Is there something I'm forgetting about? I don't think so. I think what we need to do now is to set up the projects. I think that's about it, right? These will just be like default drop downs. If you load more, it will animate. So this is probably how the page is gonna look if I look on my computer, right? Maybe a little bit. So I'm going here and I'm seeing e-commerce affiliate programs. I'm like, hey, Shopify. Earn up to 11% commission. Payment types. Maybe this has to be like a multi-select. Yeah, maybe. Let's add some comments with like maybe all these filters, at least. Maybe the first two filters need to be a multi-select. This way people can go multiple categories / payment types once. Especially, I see, especially for people who want to filter out the credit only type of affiliate programs. Monetize your content with affiliate marketing. Yep, I think that's good. E-commerce affiliate programs. This is also a very good SEO page. And this is also quite nice because these will all be statically generated pages, all the categories. So that's great for SEO as well. Okay, connecting creators and businesses to monetize. Maybe we also need some sort of pricing on this page, because now you're pretty much, yeah, I think we can just do that like during the sign up process, then showing it beforehand. I mean, this is exactly the way like Remote OK and all the other like job boards work. You go to the sign up page, you have no pricing page, you just go there and be like, go to the process and then be, oh shit, I need to pay like $1,000 to get my thing submitted on here. No biggie. What I still haven't figured out though is if I'm going to make this like a subscription service or not. I think we'll start with one-time payments and maybe even revalidate it every single year. But I want to talk to some people about that because, I mean, people have made these kind of sites before. I know like job boards is pretty easy. I mean, a job expires and companies need more people indefinitely. While this is more of a project like most companies have one affiliate program. They are going to post it on the site and forget about it. So I might have to do something like create a database of... Let's have a look. Did I create an issue for this? No. This is something we completed. To do... no, maybe it's more of a next step. Create database of signups. Maybe... Maybe we can keep a list of when people sign up and they can reapply for their place in the database every single quarter, month, quarter, half year or year. This way we can give them a fat discount when they do that, but this makes sure that we have a form of recurring revenue. Because that's the most important thing. Because the last thing I want is like this making crazy money for like half a year and then it drying out. I mean, yeah, we can have some sort of recurring revenue for... I'm sorry. Yeah, we have some sort of recurring revenue for the these sponsorships, but that's... I don't know. I don't know if we want to rely on that solely, because that will like maybe generate some money each month, or maybe not even each month. And ideally this makes an income every single month, indefinitely. I have to go to the toilet, so I will have a short break and also stretch my legs and stretch my whole body because it's sore as hell from the gym session yesterday. So I will be right back. Okay, let's get back to work. I've grabbed the drink. I've stretched my body. I don't know why I'm so completely sore from yesterday's training. Well, I know I trained for like 2 hours. But hey, we're still here. So let's see. I wanted to update one more thing. Why is this list getting so big? Let's hide it. Yeah, better. So I wanted to update the Notion a bit because I'm noticing a lot of traffic to this Notion thing. And I also want to include like how does this work again? Yeah, right, this way. Yep, and we can do this, and then we can do this. This probably has to be like, is this an H1? Yeah, let's make it an H2 so it gets on the same. Yeah, cool. Maybe we want to move the notes below here. Let's copy this and move this here because I want to move this around and I want to make this links. So let's create some text, place it here. Figma design. And again, if you want to have a look at this, you can do so by going to this page. Look at the designs. I want to share this with anyone. Anyone with link can view. Copy link. Figma design. Do I want to do some other things? Notes. Like, let's also create a page because I got a question yesterday. Like, tools I used for. Tools I used. So we have Figma. We have simple icons. We have hero icons. Then for development we have Next.js, we have Tailwind, CSS. Do we have more things? We have Logly, or how was it called again? This Logi, I don't know how you pronounce that, but we are definitely going to use this for like the icons. So let's create a section like design tools. HTTPS figma.com. I think this is. Do they own? Yeah, they own figma.com. Nice. They own figma.com. Then we have simple icons. Let's do it without the search query. You know what? Let's move this to the side. Because in the end, if people, hero icons is one word. It's a brand name. Because in the end, I mean, by the end of the series, we'll have built this, and I encourage a lot of people to do the same. Like, build your own business. Try to, let's grab this one. Talking and filling out stuff is a little bit hard sometimes. Design tool, development tools. Development tools. Like, let's say, do you want to build your do you want to start own internet business? Tools below to get started. I can even go so far as making these affiliate links myself. That's like that's irony. Like I'm making an affiliate database and I'll like use affiliate links here, but not for now. Maybe later. But I want to get the tools in here because I get a lot of questions in chat for like, hey, what tools are you using? Can you link it here? And now I can be like, yeah, sure. It's all in Notion. You know what? I'm also, everybody knows about VS Code, but I'm also going to include that one because it's my editor of choice. Visual Studio Code. Let's do that as well. Do I use more? Do I use more tools for development? I think not. We'll be using Next.js, design tools. We also have other tools, like we have Typeform, we have Stripe, which we are going to utilize. Is there anything else? Like, is there anything else that I plan on using? Oh yeah, Vercel is one of those tools. So we have Vercel. Well, Notion, but people are already on Notion, so it's okay. Vercel, Stripe, and tools I used, which is more of a quick link than an actual note, I guess. Tools I used. Visual Studios, so we have Typeform. Stripe. Or maybe I use Molly. I don't know for sure yet. Okay. Do I need to include any other links? I will probably GitHub soon. Will I open source this thing? Yeah, why the fuck not? I will open source it. I think we can do that. I think that's fine. Is there any reason why I couldn't open source this project? No. No, I guess not. I guess not. Want to follow along with the design 5 inside Figma or here are some useful links. Here are some useful links. Have that. There are some useful have a look at. Look at, and I don't know. Here are a couple. Well, here are some useful links regarding project and project. Do I have other stuff that I didn't include yet? Nope. So, okay, I didn't want to do this on stream, but since we are running out of like things to do now, we can... Let me walk through the design one more time. I think it looks great. Useaffiliates.com. That looks cool. Well, this is pretty much the same place. This looks well as well. What if we make this like... Just a quick little tryout for how this might look. How does this look? Compared to like... Compared to that. This also looks cool. How do I think this looks? I think this looks a little better, maybe. Or not. Yeah. No, I think I'll keep it this way. It's a little more unique. Otherwise, why would I include the the background shadow here, right? It's a little bit more consistent. Or it's consistent. Also, what we do here, like everything is layered on top of it. I mean, except for the block, but hey, block date die page is a block date die page, right? We could actually do some designy stuff maybe with the block date die page. Like, if I take this and I place it in here. And we probably, I don't need that. I need this. This is the block date die page, right? Hey, give me this. Okay, let's say we have it here. Let's do it this way. So everything is... And then we do like 0, 0. Just to... Why am I doing this? Just to see if I can have a design language where... like everything is layered on top of each other. What if we do it this way, and then we have to do the social top of here, and then we have to do this. Nah, this looks odd. This isn't it. Nope, this isn't it. This looks better than this. I mean, it's kind of cool to have everything layered at the top, but we don't need to overdo it, because this is also like not floating, and this as well. So why bother? Why bother at all? I'm still not really happy with this page for some reason. Looks a little silly. I mean, I get this page because this will be like a type form completely embedded on top of this. But this just looks meh. So I think I actually might want to do this. And then do like a rectangle here. Make it white. Okay, I think this looks a little bit better. Is there anything? Yeah, I guess this looks better. This is then more in line with like the blog post as well. I mean, not everything needs to be like what I just said on top. Because it made it feel like a little odd, especially if this doesn't have that many content. We can move it up, and otherwise you end up with such a small box which lays on top of the page, and that's not really nice. But I'm still wondering, what the heck am I going to tell on like the about page? Hello, we are Use Affiliates. Use us. Thank you. I will probably have to ask my dad, because my dad is pretty great marketing guy. Also a great copywriter as well, so maybe he has some ideas what I can include. And it would be fun to work together with my dad a little bit on a project. You know what? Maybe that's a good idea. He knows a lot about marketing. This is about affiliate marketing. Maybe I can coach him a little bit about joining this project just for the fuck of it. I mean, it would be very, very useful to learn from him about certain kind of stuff. Especially marketing-wise. I mean, I can design, I can build. The last thing I'm really missing is like the ability to sell to the masses, or the ability to like make a project, get it in front of a lot of people and earn money from it. I mean, yeah, I made some money from previous projects, but more luck. I mean, in the Netherlands we have to say like meer geluk dan wijsheid, which that translates to more luck than wisdom. Maybe there's a equivalent. Meer geluk dan wijsheid. Engels. More luck than wisdom. Maybe there's a better translation. Reversal context. Luckier than others, more luck than... Yeah, okay. No, it's lucky. More luck than wisdom, I guess. And that only works for the projects that really, really, really solve like a tiny, tiny, tiny problem. But this is more of a like directory listing. I can see a lot of people using this only if we have the right content marketing. And to get to the right content marketing, I need a lot of experience. Hence, I need to approach my dad and be like, hey, how you doing, little papa? Let me whisper in your ear. Market to people who want to hear. And I'm not going to finish the rest of the sentence, because that's a little weird when you're talking about your own father. Okay, what can we do for the remainder of the day? Because we kind of finished the designs. I mean, the last couple of revisions I want to make once we start coding. We set up the Notion page. Again, if you go to like ! project, you can find Notion if you have a look at the chat. We have post program. Do we need to start looking through Typeform? No, we don't have to do that. Let's first build the actual thing before we do that. Okay, I guess we are going to do some boring stuff. So if you want to follow along, you're welcome. But I'll also totally understand if you're like, Twan, what the fuck are you doing? This is boring. I'm out of here. Or if you have any suggestions or like questions, I'm also down right now to just do something else maybe. If someone has like a small design challenge or like a question in the chat, or I'm up for anything. But if no one's going to comment in the chat, I'm definitely going to do the boring stuff, which is part of building a business as well. But we are going to work on the database. Database. So for the database, we have to get... Okay, so here it is. This is it. We have to copy and paste a lot of things. Because for some reason, if I try to like import this as a CSV, it doesn't work. Let's see. We also have to like look at the design just for a minute. Because we added more features. And I have to make sure that I can look at this. I mean, it's still amazing to see that we went from like... Okay, we actually started here with like the font pairing. Then we got to this design, which I don't know. It's not it, you know. Sup? Hey Jack, how you doing, man? It's cool. But back to like this stuff, because we have to have a thing which is payment type, and then has cookie will also become something else. How's project going? Yeah, project's going well. We finished like all the designs. I mean, yeah, there's probably going to be a couple of more revisions, but I'm going to do that once I start coding. And I also updated like again, I don't know if you were just here. I updated the Notion to include a lot of links and the tools I use. But for most part, the designs are finished. Well, let me slowly scroll through the designs. So we have the About page here. Then we have the blog overview. The blog date type page. I mean, I probably have to play around with these. Kind of look big at the moment, but it can also be the perspective of like having a zoomed out page. Maybe once I start coding, I will make this a little bit smaller until I'm happy with it. And then we'll also end with like the post a program page where people can shut up and pay me money. But again, let's go with the flow. Thanks, man. Thanks, man. And now I have to do this boring stuff. But let's first say has cookie. I think we can make this like a select. So it can be like no cookie. No. Or maybe we can do like null. Let's just say false. Like it has multiple options. You can have like false, or you can have like 7 days. Or like 14 days. We already came across 14 days. Maybe 31 month. Or let's just stick with this until we have something. Or it's false and then it doesn't have any. Or maybe null. No, let's not. Let's just do like, I don't know, it's a Notion database, so let's just do none instead of false. That's a better option. Then we have categories, which are fine. Then we have to include payment type, which is also going to be like a select. Small creator friendly. We are not going to include that at the moment, because we don't have that information. And it will take a lot of time to include that. Maybe in a later version. Let's have a little look-see. So, payment types. Recurring monthly. Let's just use lower. We can capitalize that in design. One-time payment. We have payment in credits. Is this like recurring monthly is nope, we have to do this a little bit differently. I have to keep in mind that this is a database, like not a Notion doc. So monthly, we have monthly, we have one time, or we just have, let's say, yeah, let's call this one time, and then we have like credits, and then based on those values, let's make this a little nicer, like green, blue, and purple. Otherwise, it looks like a bunch of vomit. Green, blue, I don't know, pink. Okay, so we have that. Then we have a name. We also have a logo, which is going to be like an image. Image. Or logo. Which is going to be a file in media. So do we need anything else? As cookie, we do have that. We have payment type, we do have that. We have category, we do have that. We have a logo. Oh yeah, we have an is sponsored. Okay, how are we going to do the is sponsored? This can be like null, like there's no... Oh, maybe we can do that here as well. So we don't have to actually have to put in anything if it doesn't have a cookie. Yeah, that makes sense. So then here we can say like home or like category. That's nice, because this way we can determine like... Okay, so if you fetch something in Notion, we can be like... Okay, grab every so let's say we're on the category page, right? And we filter for e-commerce. Then we get back like everything, but we can also like sort by if has value category for like is sponsored, and then we can have those appear at the top. So that's actually pretty easy. Okay, so that's a good idea. And the same, of course, for the homepage, we can do like is sponsor, filter on is sponsored, and then homepage. Like home. Okay. Alright. And now it will be, I guess, the boring task of placing everything inside of here. Because I think for the blog, you know, we can set up the database for the blog as well, but I will probably just copy and paste this DB, because I already made one for my personal blog, or like twankra.com, and it's pretty great. I mean, pretty great. It works fine. It's actually pretty great. It works great. I mean, I don't have a single gripe with this database. So we are going to copy this for use affiliates as well, but not now. We'll do that later. Once we start working on the blog, we can just boop, duplicate it, delete everything, and write our blogs. Okay, now let's start validating this data, which will be no fun. Ctrl P. Let's open a preview. Okay, this is way easier. Oh, but I also have to upload the logos, right? Do we want to actually include the brand hacks? No. You know what? The best thing to do now is to just start copy and pasting and... This is e-com. Oh, I already placed in all the... Can we zoom out just a bit more? Yeah, now we're talking. So I don't have to include the is sponsored. Maybe I can make it go through here. And I know that if I go to the Amazon affiliate program, right? Do we have any information on like the... Oh! That was some data that I didn't want to show. Or I didn't want to show. I mean... Oh well, let's just show it anyways now. I don't know if I'm possible, but we already spot the fun, right? Split the beans. Look, I don't make any affiliate money from Amazon because I am not putting too much emphasis on my blog right now. But let's look. Amazon affiliate program cookie. Amazon affiliate cookie lasts for 24 hours. Okay. Has cookie 1 day. Or like, let's say 24 hours. Okay, then we have to do a logo. And we'll do like monthly, because I know it's like recurring payments monthly. You can say it's like... No, I think Amazon is recurring monthly. Because it will pay you out each month. If you made any money, of course. Okay, it's the wrong thing to look at. Booking.com. Commission for every booking. Affiliate program. Does this still work? There's more than 1 million reasons to join us. This took a while to load. I thought the front end team of Booking.com was pretty decent, but... Okay. And so it has no cookie. And it pretty much is one time. And it's like platform recreation. Is sponsored? No. I think I'm just gonna input all the information and then look up the logos later, right? Otherwise it will just take too much time for each entry. And that is no fun. So Razor. Let's see if this one still works. Maybe we have to update the thing. Let's also see if we... I'm looking at another screen right now. So this link has changed to razor.com/affiliate. And okay, no, the booking link was also fine. Let's move it to this page. So, what can we find about the commission, right? Raise program is where you can earn up to 10% commission. Oh, see, they actually, compared to 4 years ago, they lowered their commission from 20% to 10%. That's quite interesting data. Why? Why though? Is there anything about a cookie on this page? No. The race is a great way to increase with visitors through banner links, where you can earn up to 10% for each fill. Okay, this is gaming. Payment is then it's one time. 10% for visual, 5 seconds, fine for mobiles, 10% for Respawn products. Look, this is actually a little scammy. Like, you can get 3% on peripherals, but you like only get $5 freaking if you sell like a razor blade. That's nothing. Then I would encourage you to place an Amazon link, because then I think Amazon gives you like 7 to 11% on like electronics. It's why, bro? Why? This doesn't make any sense, Razer. You're ripping your affiliate program members off, man. Yeah, those Razer labs are like 2K too, so you easily make like 200 quid on like a single laptop sale instead of $5. So if you do it like through Amazon, you make like $200. If you do it officially through Razer, you make like $5. If I were a content creator, I know where to like, I know which fucking link to place. Okay, but let's continue. Okay, this is actually more fun than I thought for some reason. Let's see if this still works. Yeah, this still works, Groupon. Actually, is it annoying for you on stream if I like just open these links on other pages? If you want to see it, I will open them on my main screen. But for me, this works a little bit more convenient. You know what? I will just drag it over. Don't worry about it. Earn up to 10% commission. Earn money, promote local deals to your reader, follower, family, friends. I think this is fine. This is what we want. And Groupon. Well, where in which category will we place Groupon? Like e-commerce, right? Is there a better groceries? No, like e-commerce. Oh, I really want to watch this video.
Welcome to the Groupon
What
Partner
the
Network,
hell is even this?
an opportunity for you to make money by promoting Groupon deals on your website as an affiliate partner.
Wow.
Linking to the Groupon website is easy. Simply apply for an account to get access.
Okay, I'm not watching this video. I get it. Okay, eBay. Let's do this. eBay is definitely e-commerce. No e-commerce. And this is going to be a select, because I think these are diverse enough. Yeah, exactly. Okay, we have eBay, so let's look at the eBay one. Alright. Is this link still fat? Ooh. This doesn't look all that bad. Our program. Everything you need to know about eBay, affiliate marketing, and how our program works. Why partner with eBay? Better. I think now we get prizes. EBS. Yeah, I don't care, man. Premier program. Oh, cheeky little eBay partner network. Ah, welcome to the eBay partner. Money bread. Yeah, of course. Okay, so this is the link. Not that I had in my old database. Yeah, but where do we find information about this is what you make? Welcome to the eBay Partner Network. Earn money by driving traffic and promoting sales growth. Yada. Work with global commerce leaders. Leverage deals and promotion. Track on moment. Get rewarded. Cheeky bastards. How? Why would anyone sign up for your program if it isn't clear how do affiliates can compensate in many ways from commission on sales of good, on flat fees paid, and the bonus paid type. Each part is different based on CR rate card. Okay, cool. Holy hell. How am I gonna compress this into like a description? For any qualifying transaction, you receive a percentage of GMB for that purchase based on critical levels. So one earning caps apply per transaction, and you will only pay it once for each quote. Okay, this is a pretty good description. Maybe link that page with a short description. Nah, that doesn't really work inside of like a website, because the last thing I want when people are going through use affiliates is like click on a link and be gone. You know what I mean? I'm maybe I can just link this page. Let's just do this. Let's just, if they apply for the, let's just link them to that page. If they click on the program, and there will be this is one-time payment, I guess. And it stays for 24 hours, as we see here. Okay, we have iTunes. Is this still a thing? iTunes is music. And maybe also, okay, so this is why I made it a multi-select, because iTunes is also e-commerce. E-commerce at the bottom. Let's see if it still works. Het affiliate program. Het loont om mee te doen. Okay, this is Dutch. Can I have the English page, please? Apple.com affiliate, Apple affiliate program, iTunes affiliate program. Yep, this is the thing I need. Okay. Hey. So this is not iTunes anymore. This is now Apple. Okay, so this is like the sites, and that's why the directory I'm making is such a good step, because before, if you are a creator and you want to find this page, you are like basically searching all over the place for like the correct link, which I'm doing right now. So let's say program overview, the performance, yada yada yada, commission. I saw commission. Oh, these are actually multiple types of commission. Yeah, okay, let's just do this. Payment type multiple. Let's add that for these kind of programs. Because it's one affiliate thing to sign up for. Or what we can also do is like split this up, which will add more data. Yeah, that's nice. We are just going to split this motherfucker up. with a 30-day cookie window. Oh, this is great. 30 days. See? Cool. Now then we have Apple TV Plus. Which is movies. Movies. Movies on TV. Also sign-ups, which is the same as this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we have Apple News Plus, Apple Books, Apple Podcasts. I really should have gotten someone to do this for me. But hey, we are hustling, right? What is Apple News Plus? Let's place this in order. Oh. No, I don't want to go there. Bring me back. Apple TV Plus is also a 30-day window. 30 days. Payment is like one time, I guess. Let me check this one for one more. I don't know. I have to double check that. Double check payout. Let's just add one row for myself. Yep. Okay, cool. News Plus, Apple Books, 7% commission. I skipped over news. These are books. This is one time. And this is says cookie 30 days. Podcasts is like business and industrial. Yeah, nice. Let's say it's a one-time payment. It's a 30-day window. 30-day, not a 30-day. And we also had Apple New. Oh shit, this is 30 days. This is one. See, I'm already screwing up with going through the data. I should have done it just one by one. 30 days. So news, 30 days. Books, 30 days. Podcast, 30 days. We are only missing. Yeah. So Apple Fitness. This is also probably one time. This is also 30 days. Okay, I'm not doing the service program because there's not a lot of information to go on. So cool, we have Apple in the building. And I'm only at row 7 of 83. Yay. Oh well. It is what it is. This is also the less sexy side of running a business. Or setting up a business. This is a better description. Photography. Yeah. Okay, API integrations, yada 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 yada. Is it like monthly recurring or not? I have no clue. I think it's one-time payment, right? Yeah, it's a one-time payment kind of thing. I mean, maybe you get paid out per month, but... Oh, receive flexible automatic monthly payments via PayPal. Okay, so it's monthly. I think... Okay, so booking is one time, Brazil is one time. Maybe we have to go over the payment type kind of thing, like a little better. Or I don't know. I think people will just give me feedback if I'm wrong later. I don't think they'll be like, oh, your data is not right. I'm going to stop it because I've made so much money by finding that program. I will probably go through it myself, but not now. Definitely not now. What's the TripAdvisor affiliate program? .com. I don't want to have the NL version. What's the TripAdvisor affiliate program? So let's do TripAdvisor, not .nl. Oh, let's do a .comarino. Let's say that TripAdvisor is like traveling, etc., like travel and recreation. Link to special hotel in at least 50% commission received for the hotel books partner. 50% of the commission they receive from their hotel booking partners. Fourteen-day referral window. Our network will provide you with links to manage user base and pays commission. Payout. Search for tip advice listening for. Monthly. Okay, that's pretty cool. Okay, so that's TripAdvisor down. Humble Bundle. Maybe they have a new... Okay, so this is still the right link. And this is gaming. Okay, let's do this one. Multiple. Paid in 30 days for the end of each month. It's monthly. And I guess, do they say anything about cookie? No, they don't say anything about having a cookie. So we will not include that. Okay, we had Humble Bundle, Microsoft. I like how this database currently only has top tier brands inside of here, because the reasoning behind it is I don't expect top brands to reach out to me and be like, hey Twan, I want to promote my affiliate program there, because they'll probably we don't need affiliates need us. So I'm kind of aiming for the SaaS businesses and all and more mid-sized companies to reach out and be like, hey, I want to include my program on your site, and maybe sponsor it to get some more people to promote my product to earn some commission. Okay, so this link is broken. Partner affiliate. I don't care. Give me the link. What the hell is even this? Go away. Just affiliate. Okay, so they have multiple. Blech. You know what? Fuck you, Microsoft. This is taking me too much time. I'm going to go through these things faster, and I will be like, Microsoft, do I also need a published, not published kind of Yeah, probably I will add, indeed, will add like a published, not published. Otherwise people are going to fetch the database and walk. I am going to place this here. I'm going to make this a checkbox. And I can say, these are all validated. Pop, pop, pop. Pop, 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 pop. Then I can leave Microsoft in here so that I know there's something up with that. And that I need to, like, update it. HelloFresh affiliates. Partnership inquiries. Do they have some copy? I can just copy and paste, please. Let's just place this. They pay monthly and they pay, and they're like 14 days and they're like in the... Let's replace groceries with food. Make food green. Dude. But then we can also look into like Marley Spoon and all. Okay, I'm not going to do that right now. HelloFresh. What time is it? Sheesh. This is taking a lot of time, baby. To my surprise. Oh well. Oh well. It is what it is. Uber. This is not Uber affiliate program. Maybe they stopped doing. This is Sri Lanka. That's not really. I don't think they offer it anymore. Otherwise, I was like, oh, okay, we have Uber Eats affiliate program. Maybe we can... Yeah, it's only Sri Lanka. Okay, no. Uber has stopped doing their... Okay, Rackspace. Does this still work? Rackspace partner program. Cool. Too difficult for most people, too difficult for me to come up with a good thing for that, so they can reach out to me and like fill out their own like affiliate submission. Well, this takes a long time to load. Maybe they should hire me as a front-end developer. Hey, look at this. I think no one has come. Hardware. That was indeed, it was a solid 8 seconds. Let's remove. Why can't I remove? Oh, here it is. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but thanks for the follow. Regish? I don't know, man. I will probably butcher your name. How can I call you? How do you pronounce your name? Let me know in the chat. Okay, so they do that. With 5 creativity, I think they will Rezik. Rezik. If you write it that way, I'm gonna call you Rezik. I'm going German pronunciation. Maybe I can if I put on my Dutch voice. So laten we even een beetje in het Nederlands praten, want dan kan ik even I can warm up my Dutch voice. Rezik. That's how I probably would pronounce it if I was talking Dutch. But now that I'm talking it goes more like Rezik, you know? American. From now on, I will call you Buddy, just like everybody else. My default mode, if I like don't know how to pronounce the name, that's all good. Thanks, man. No, I don't want to open the Acer email. Mr. Haskell, what's up? Big ups from Portugal, and hello from the Netherlands as well. Okay, so this is like, we have no information about, I guess most things will do it monthly. There's no information about a cookie. Shoot, did we forget? Okay, we only have the in-sponsor and double check payout. Yeah, sure. Sure. Okay, we have that. And this is like Acer. You all tuned in at the most exciting part of building this project, like filling out the database. Or maybe all you people are like, databases. And I'm like, oh my god, I need to go through like 80 more lines of CSV and copy it over to Notion. Kill me, please. Oh well. Just if you have any questions in chat, I would love to answer them, because then I can like have some distraction from this wretched database. Okay, so we had Acer. Oh, we're only here and we have to go all the way down there. I will not complete this today, most definitely not, because then I will probably jump out the window that's next to me. I also love how Mr. Haskell was just like, hey, what's up? And then like, I think he ditched the chat, right? I don't. Oh no, he's still in chat. My Twitch just didn't update it. I was just like waiting for like still here. I was just waiting like a follow-up or something. Like it was this big "What's up, bitches? Big ups for Portugal." That was like completely silent. Just tune in for the first time. Yeah, welcome, welcome. What I said, you're not tuning in at the most exciting time of the stream. But hey, I can show you know what, for the people who are newer, what we are building is like Use Affiliates, which is going to be a business which I built from scratch on stream. So if you want to check it out, I also have like this page where you can find like the entries of like the previous 2 days of building we did. So over the last 2 days, we pretty much worked on the design and a little bit more on the ID. And this is how it's going to look. So you can filter by category. You can post your own program if you're a business. And it's a pretty simple, straightforward database like product. It's mostly, it's 90% read only, and the 10% that is going to be like post request is going to be like through Typeform, because Typeform has a Stripe integration, so I don't need to run my whole own checkout, etc. just to validate the ID. It was just something fun, and I can like fuck around with content marketing, because I think we're in a pretty good niche with this project. So yeah, that's where what we're currently working on, and for which we are like filling out the database of all affiliate programs. How are you going to monetize it? Getting a small percentage. No, I'm not going to run ads, or yeah, maybe I can run ads, but it's going to work a little bit differently. I'm mostly targeting, as you might have noticed if you look in my database, it's all these affiliate programs are like from AAA companies like Apple, Microsoft, Acer. Humble Bundle is also a pretty big company as well. We have good old HelloFresh, which pays commission. I'm kind of aiming at like affiliate of affiliates. Yeah, no, not really. What I'm going to do, if you click this post to program button, you can like, if you are a SaaS company, like a mid-sized SaaS company, and you want to get into affiliate marketing as well for small creators, you can post your program here. Similar to like, not Remote 101, which is my own blog. Plug it as well. Watch it, subscribe, like and subscribe. Similar to Remote 1OK, Remote OK. Always mixing up the two. You can like just post your affiliate program. So I'm also doing this, like stick your program to the top of the page for like $200 and all that kind of fun stuff. Because as far as I know, there is not an affiliate of affiliates. We can do that, but I'm more focusing on selling spots on the website and driving a lot of traffic via content marketing. And not placing the cost at the small creators, because that's really what I want to do. This project is more of like more of a test of gaining a lot of traction and gaining a lot of traffic over like making cash from this. I mean, I'm building this in like maybe 2 weeks, so I have some content for you guys. I can get better at a couple of things myself, especially at design, which I was very happy with. And I think this project is a success if I can help out like a couple or maybe even one small creator who can find a way to monetize their own content via one of the affiliate programs via useaffiliates.com. I think that's a way better goal than I want to make a shit ton of money. Because that is probably going to cost me a shit ton of money in marketing as well. Hopefully that was a clear explanation. For people who are following me a little bit longer over the weeks, I tend to rant a bit when someone asks me a question. And that's why I like questions. Build your edge. Hey, this is MaxCDN affiliates goes to StackPath. ¿Qué pasa? Is StackPath MaxCDN now? I am confused. Yeah. Mock CDN is now StackPath. Okay, I didn't know about that one. Have you thought about people registering on the website? I thought about that, but that's especially if we go to like Notion, so you have companies, people server. Yeah, so if I go to my Notion and I go to like shared and like projects, again, I just posted the link with the tiny URL and you can go to exactly this page. I thought about this feature, which I got from, let's see the original, please. Like a bookmark function for like people who register. But then again, I want to keep the scope relatively small because I don't want to overcomplicate things. I just want it to be a directory and I can use analytics for like stats for companies who want to sign up and post a job. Because I can, since we use categories, like in the design, I can know pretty well which categories get a lot of traffic and how many clicks affiliate programs get. So yeah, and the whole poster program thing is, as I mentioned in one of my earlier like build logs, or like earlier build logs, the build logs are all 2 days old. I think I mentioned this in my first build log, is that poster program goes to Typeform, goes manually through me, and I have to insert it inside of the Notion database. If we get some traction, I will cut myself out of that and like automate that as well. But we have to make like, I think the importance of starting any project is keeping the scope as small as possible. Maybe doing like a bit more manual labor, like me filling out the database and like the Typeform, which I have to manually add if someone like checks out. We can see if it has traction, because I can like automate all these things. I can make it the fully fledged. I can make user authentication, etc., etc., etc. If I want to talk to a company who signed up, I will send them a freaking email. I don't mind. Over-engineering is the worst. Yeah, and I learned that the hard way. Like, spending a lot of time building side projects, which eventually, of course, they fail because I don't have the marketing down. And I flipped it around this time. I'm like, okay, affiliate marketing, good niche. We can do content marketing. For me, it's like I can help out people like myself, small creators. So I think it hits all the boxes. And I think the monetization idea is pretty solid, because a lot of people are building like SaaS businesses. A lot of people are looking for ways to like get it in front of more people. And if I can throw this inside of the like right channels, we can maybe get some like traction and some clout or hype, so that like, I don't know, like Twitter people or Twitter accounts with a decent following can promote SaaS businesses, and those SaaS businesses can post their thing and sponsor their thing on my website. Yeah, exactly. Have you seen how big companies are using Ninja and other big streamers to try and make money off of new content creators? Yeah, exactly. So I'm just building this directly for any small creator who's like, hey, let's look at this page. If you are like big on Shopify or like e-commerce, hey, maybe you can check out the Shopify program. You go to the program and you don't pay a single dime. I don't want to make money off creators. I just want to make money off the companies who want to make money off those small creators. Then again, nothing big. As long as I'm making something useful, and I think those are the two biggest motivational points for me for this project. Is one, I can help small creators, and two, I just want to try out how I can drive the most traffic to this via content marketing and maybe some advertising. I don't know. It's my little playground project, so to say. I can try out a lot of things, and if this works, I can port this to other stuff as well. But let's continue with setting up the database. I'm sidetracking. Let's go back to the boring stuff. Filling out the database. So, do they still have a affiliate program? logo branding, resources, case studies. No, it doesn't seem like they have a partner network. Okay, I'm not going to go nuts on this. I'll just... do I include, like... MoxCD? Yeah, let's just do this. This was nice. This was nice. So these were filled out right. Yeah, Acer, we didn't know at what. If they placed a cookie at all. Okay, this is link. So we're at MoxCDN. Parallels. Let's see if we still have an affiliate network. Yeah. Yay! We have one that works. This one. And up to 25 commission, the most search software. Is there any copy I can just blatantly rip off? Yep. Let's just take this one. I don't think people will like... Get the F out with the apply now button. You have to apply via me. Come on. You can do it. Okay, so we know it's like 25%. Do we know anything about... Like... Ooh, 8 viewers. I think that's a new record. Nice. Welcome everybody. And just get like a few record. I mean, do most like people in like software and game development just like looking at people who are filling out databases? I was like designing this stuff yesterday and like coding a couple of weeks back, and people were like, nah, I don't want to watch this. And now I'm like filling out a boring database. People are like, oh my god, show me more. I love you guys. Okay, can we find anything about like if they set a cookie? Okay, up to 25% commission, individual support, 7 million, real-time tracking, monthly payouts. Okay, so that's something we do have. And then Parallels is software and also e-commerce, I guess. They didn't mention anything about... What is this? Oh, I already had a browser window open. Oh, well. Why is everybody sending me messages? Shush. How do I join the program? How does the program work? I don't think we have anything about... Okay, then we just leave this blank for now. And we can publish it. Parallels, Bluehost. Cool. Refer your readers. Yep. ¿Qué pasa? I'm just going audience to Bluehost with your fee and earn $65 for each qualified hosting purchase. It couldn't be more simple. I'm going to remove that line. Because it probably isn't that simple. And how are we going to... Guys, what do you think? Do I need to add like a new category for like hosting? How would I call that category? Because I don't think I can place Bluehost in like software. Do we call it SaaS? Do we call it web hosting? Do we call it... What do we call it? Servers? Hosting? Anybody got any idea? Web hosting, yeah. So if we do like web hosting, right? We can have like DigitalOcean, Bluehost, Gator. But maybe I can, instead of web hosting, I can just call that category like web. Because from the point of view for like people who are going to use, like a creator is like someone who does front-end courses or like back-end courses or like AWS courses maybe web hosting isn't. I think let's do web development. Can we agree on that? Yeah, exactly. So let's create a web development category. I think that's decent enough. Web. Hey, did I edit? Web development. That seems about nice. We are talking about Blue Host. We can publish that. And do they have anything about like monthly payouts, how it works, simply probably yada yada yada. Help others and you will receive this. Want to promote email marketing? Okay, there are more options. Let's just they pay out monthly because most of them do, and we don't know anything about a cookie, right? Do we have days, month, year? No, we don't know. Okay, I guess that's fine. So did we fill out everything else? We did fill out everything else. Adobe. Let's do this. Adobe affiliate program. Join the Adobe affiliate. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, fine. I just give me the money. Someone better give me freaking money. Okay, we can make 2 out of these actually. Like Creative Cloud and Document Cloud and Adobe Stock. And we know that Adobe Stock is like photography and Creative Cloud is like software and something else maybe. We can always update later, and we can say this published because we have all the information. Oh damn. Cookie durations are 30 days. Up-to-date information. And they will probably pay out monthly. The links are this. Join en Unix. Okay, this is fine. Is sponsored? No. Double check payout? No. Everything is okay. The logos I will just add later. Best Buy. E-commerce, hardware, software, business. Okay, I'm just going to add one thing already to like my shared thing. So projects. Again, for everybody who's watching, you can get to this page by !project. You will also have access to the design, the tools I used for this, and the tools I'm going to use. And I will also probably, no promises yet, but I will probably open source the code as well. Let's see. Double check DB categories. Okay, I'm probably going to do like a couple of more. And then I'm going to think about dinner. Because I haven't eaten an awful lot today. Yay! Cutting face. I know this is scope creep, but one of the data points while going through this would be how much you make from these, even a simple. Yeah, I thought about that, but I think I've tried to come up with how I can approach it, but it's a little tricky because for one person, for one creator, they can make like a lot of money, and for another person can only like make a couple of bucks. So it's, I don't know. It's definitely on my list. I just haven't thought about how I am going to include such a system that makes sense for everyone, if you know what I mean. Because can I give an example? Like, yeah, I don't know. I think what I just said is true, because some people have like a very big audience and they can like earn a lot of money for like a 20% commission, while other people might benefit more from like they have like a very small audience of like maybe 1,000 fans, but if they share like an Amazon affiliate link, everybody's going to buy the product. So Amazon for them is like very lucrative. Maybe not the best example, but it kind of brings across the problem I'm facing with implementing system. But you're completely right. It's definitely on my list. It's just postponed until later notice. Definitely version 2. Where were we? Best Buy. Oh yeah, maybe I thought I would get rid of the United States. I'm from the Netherlands. The Holland, Nederland. Joined Best Buy affiliate. Okay, I'm just going to include it. Anyways, every time you visit clicks our content and makes it qualify, you can earn a commission. Yeah, this is okay. Yeah, this is exactly why I'm going to not include Best Buy, because some commission rates are 0, and the last thing I want to do is like someone going all in on an affiliate program for like, let's say there's like a small hardware reviewer, YouTube reviewer, you know, and they're like, hey, I'm going to use Best Buy because I shop at Best Buy a lot, I'm a fan of Best Buy, and then they have one video that gains a little bit of traction and a lot of people are clicking the Best Buy link and they earn nothing. Fuck them. Fuck Best Buy. They can nibble on my slong. I don't think that's something you can say on oh yeah, fuck you, it's my stream. Sorry for the people who I offended with that sentence. I want to take time to apologize to absolutely nobody. Okay, Zalando. They actually have a pretty generous offering, I think, or yeah, they used to have at least. Dude, partner program, yeah. Jouw toegang to. Okay, so this is in Dutch. Can I go to like Zalando.com? No, they just redirect me to. Okay, so they probably redirect you as well to like their equivalent of their partner program, right? Faster to. Okay. Right, but what's the commission? Yada yada yada. Oh, this is a whole nother program. This is like if you want to, like, how do I say this? This is a program if you want to like sell your products via Zalando. Okay, so they don't have a but well, let me Google Zalando affiliate program. Maybe they chose a different vendor for their. Yeah, this is the partner program. Yeah, this doesn't seem trustworthy. We're just going to leave it out. Per chat. Chat software. Okay, this is definitely such... This is a nice example of one of the companies I will not include right now. Because I think like... I'm thinking... Okay, this is exactly the company that I want to reach out to me and like pay me and like have their product listed. They are not big enough that they are not going to reach out to me. Or maybe I'm making a gross mistake, but then again, I don't care. I still have this database. So if I really need to add some content, I will include them later. But I'm definitely sure that Staples won't reach out to me. Staples rewards. Up to 5% back in rewards. Start making money today. Okay, so 5%, no 0% bullshit, right? Okay, but it's just a printer's lab. Am I going to actively block out 0%? Because I think if I looked at Best Buy, they had like 2 categories. One was 0 and one was like 0.5. If you want to like advertise with Staples, you are probably not going to like, I don't know, promote laptops and printers. I will I will just add it. Let's... We might run into the same issue, but I think Staples is a bit more generous with all the other categories. Maybe we will have to include some sort of a warning that they have it. I don't know. I'm becoming hungrier and hungrier by the second. Do they have something about like cookies? Okay, I'm just going to use this as a description. This is business and industrial and e-commerce. They probably pay monthly and probably days. Month. Commission range may be a good idea, and then you can put 0 or yeah, that might actually be a good idea. Let's do. Let's place that on the to-do list for a second. And I'm just gonna... I am going to put that on the backlog, however, for now. Backlog for me is definitely not... I'm not going to launch with it. It's just... And I'm going to place your comment here. Then now go eat something. No! I'm still determined to... I might die. If I die, follow me. I don't know. Subscribe. Upload it to YouTube. Steps. Okay, so 24... Okay, yeah. I'm definitely going to sign off now and going to grab something to eat. If you look at my schedule, I will soon transition to end of stream. Again, if you're one of the new people around here and you haven't followed me yet, hit the follow button. Please, I will really appreciate it. And if not, I still appreciate you. I will probably stream. Yeah, I will most surely stream tomorrow. I think it will be yet another stream where I like go through the database and just talk to chat and just chill out. I mean, it's Friday. Yeah, tomorrow is Friday, right? Yeah, tomorrow is Friday. So I will see you all tomorrow around 2 in the afternoon for me, Dutch time, and I will see you all tomorrow or otherwise next Tuesday. Lots of love, and I will see ya.